Happy morning, my dear student. How are you? Are you fine? How many of you wrote yesterday assignment? I got only few assignment honestly. Respected parents, please encourage your children to write assignment. Many of them wrote in paper. You should write a chemistry assignment in note. Then only I can check whether you are learned or not during the revision time. This is a precious time to learn your study portion. So kindly cooperate all for our study purpose. Okay? Anyhow, today our learning objectives to learn about the properties, preparation and the uses of silicon tetrachloride. What is our learning objectives? To learn about preparation, properties and uses of silicon tetrachloride. What is the formula for silicon tetrachloride? SiCl4. This is the formula for silicon tetrachloride. How can we prepare silicon tetrachloride? Means two methods we have to prepare silicon tetrachloride. One is the reaction between SiO2. SiO2 means silica. The silica with the carbon and the chlorine. Silica react with the carbon and the chlorine. We get silica tetrachloride and also carbon monoxide. Here the temperature is very important. 1675 Kelvin. This is the temperature. Here silicon tetrachloride is prepared by passing chlorine to carbon and silica. We get silica tetrachloride and carbon monoxide. This is the first method. What is the first method? Tell me. It is prepared by passing chlorine over to silica and carbon. We get silica tetrachloride. What is the formula for silica tetrachloride? SiCl4. This is one method. Another method is silica react with hydrochloric acid. Silica react with hydrochloric acid. We get silica tetrachloride and also the evolution of hydrogen gas. Clear? First one what? Silica react with carbon and chlorine. And the temperature is 1675 Kelvin. We get silica tetrachloride. Another one, silica react with hydrochloric acid. Silica react with hydrochloric acid. We get silica tetrachloride and also hydrogen gas. Then what are the properties? Important point. What are the properties of silicon tetrachloride? It is a colorless fuming liquid. It is a freezes at minus 70 degrees Celsius. It is a colorless liquid and it freezes at minus 70 degrees Celsius. In moist air, silica tetrachloride hydrolysis to form hydrochloric acid. In moist air, silica tetrachloride is hydrolyzed with water to form silica and also hydrochloric acid. This is the first properties. Next reaction, next chemical reactions. Alcoholysis. First one, the chloride ion in silicon tetrachloride. Because the formula for silicon tetrachloride is SiCl4. Here having chloride ions. These chloride ions in silicon tetrachloride can be substituted by nucleophile such as OH, OR, etc. by using suitable reagent. For example, silicon tetrachloride on reaction with ethyl alcohol, we get ester group, one of the ester that is called tetraethoxysilane. tetraethoxysilane. What is the formula for tetraethoxysilane? SiO2H5 4 times. Si, that is a silicon. O(C2H5) 4 times. That is called tetraethoxysilane plus the formation of hydrochloric acid. This is another properties. Next one, with ammonium. Silica tetrachloride on react with ammonia, the temperature is about 330 Kelvin. What's the temperature? 330 Kelvin. The presence of ether, we get chlorosilane. We get what? Chlorosilane. What's the formula for chlorosilane? That also Cl3SiNH Cl3 SiNH plus the evolution of hydrochloric acid. This is the chlorosilane. Here, what are the uses of silicon tetrachloride? What are the uses? First one, it is used in the production of conducting silicon. Production of semiconducting. First uses is, it is used in the production of semiconducting silicon. Second one, it is used for the starting material, the synthesis of silica gel, silicic ester, etc. What's the uses? It is used for the starting material in the synthesis of silica gel and also silicic ester, etc. These are some uses of silicon tetrachloride. Now, how can you write the equation? The theoretical part is working, but how can you write the reaction? How can we balance the equation? It is very, very important. Let us quickly start. Please all of you take your note and take practice how to write the equation. Okay. Now the preparation of silicon tetrachloride. How can you prepare? Preparation of SiCl4 silicon tetrachloride. How can you prepare silicon tetrachloride? Already I told you about that. Silicon SiO2. This one reacts with the carbon in the presence of chlorine. They react with the carbon and also trichlorine. We get the silicon combines with chlorine. S plus Cl gives SiCl4. C combines the oxygen to form carbon monoxide, CO. How much chlorine is there? 4 chlorine, so make it 2 here. Silica also one equation balance. How much oxygen is there? 2 oxygen, so here make it 2. Then carbon, how much carbon? 2 carbon. Equation is balanced. Don't forget to write the temperature. What is temperature? 1675 Kelvin temperature. 1675 Kelvin temperature. Don't forget to write the temperature. The second one, silica reacts with hydrochloric acid, HCl. So this silica combines with Cl to form SiCl4, silicon tetrachloride, and the hydrogen gas is oil. How much chlorine atom is there? 4. So make it 4 here. How much hydrogen is there? 4. So make it 2 here. Now the equation is balanced. Can you write the equation? So I told you that silicon tetrachloride is prepared by passing trichlorine with silica and carbon by heating. 1675 Kelvin we get silicon tetrachloride. The second one, silica reacts with hydrochloric acid to form silicon tetrachloride and also formation of hydrogen. Next one, reaction between alcohols. Silica tetrachloride on reacts with the alcohol. But we can be say ethyl alcohol. What is the formula for ethyl alcohol? C2H5OH. C2H5OH. What's the product we get? This hydrogen combines with this chlorine to form HCl. The hydrogen combines with the chlorine to form HCl. So we get silica, this ethoxy group will be attached to silicon, that is SiOC2H5. One of the ethoxy group is attached there. Here it forms, the name of the compound is tetraethoxysilane. Tetraethoxysilane. Then hydrogen combines with the chlorine. Hydrogen combines with the chlorine to form HCl. How much chlorine is there? 4 chlorine. 4 chlorine. So 4 HCl. How much ethoxy is there? 4. Now the equation is balanced. Here, tetraethoxysilane. Tetraethoxysilane. What's the name of the compound? Tetraethoxysilane. Question may be asked like that. How is tetraethoxysilane prepared? How is tetraethoxysilane prepared? How will you write the answer? Simply it can be write silicon tetrachloride on react with ethyl alcohol, we get tetraethoxysilane. Next one, reaction with ammonia. Silicon reacts with ammonia. What is the formula for ammonia? NH3. The temperature is 330 Kelvin. What is the temperature? 330 Kelvin. The presence of ether. We get silicon tetrachloride on reacts with the ammonia. Silicon tetrachloride on reacts with the ammonia. The temperature is 330 Kelvin, and also the presence of ether. We get a new compound, that is one of the hydrogen combines with the chlorine. Hydrogen combines the chlorine to form HCl. Here we are taking 2 moles of silicon tetrachloride. How much moles of silicon tetrachloride? 2 moles. SiCl4. Again, one of the another hydrogen combines with chlorine to form HCl. Total how much HCl is leave out? 2 HCl leave out. What's the remaining product? Here we start with here. Here have 3 chlorine, so make it Cl3, then silica, Si. Next one, nitrogen, hydrogen. Same that another one product here. SiCl3 plus how much HCl? 2 HCl. Can you write the equation? Chlorosilane. The name of the compound is chlorosilane. Here, once more. First you write silicon tetrachloride, SiCl4, reacts with ammonia, NH3. The temperature is 330 Kelvin. Ether, in the presence of ether. Here, one of the hydrogen combines with one chlorine, so we get HCl. You should be take another one SiCl4. Another hydrogen combines with the chlorine to form one more HCl. Total 2 HCl is leave out. What's the remaining product here? SiCl3. Can be reverse it, we can be right. That is Cl3Si. Start with here. Cl3Si. NH. Here also SiCl3. Chlorosilane. So, important question. How is chlorosilane prepared? That's the question. How is chlorosilane prepared? Then already I told you about the uses. It is used for the production of semi-conducting silicon. And also it is used starting material, the synthesis of silica gel, silicic ester, etc. Okay. Next learning objectives. The next learning objectives to learn about the preparation, properties, types, uses of silicones. What's the next learning objectives? To learn about the preparation, properties, types, uses of silicones. The silicones are polysiloxane are the organosilicon polymers. These are called what? Organosilicon polymer. They have the general formula R2SiO. What's the general formula? R2SiO. Their empirical formula is similar to ketone, that is R2CO. What's the empirical formula? That is similar to ketone, R2CO. They are named as silicones. The silicones are linear or close linked. The silicones may be linear. What is the meaning of linear? The compound is arranged in a straight line. And also cross linked, cross linked. These types of the compound also having. They may be linear or cross linked. Because they have a high thermal ability, so they are called high temperature polymers. What's the meaning? They have high thermal stability. The silicone having a high thermal stability, so they are called as high temperature polymers. They are called as high temperature polymers. Next about the preparation of silicones. How can we prepare silicones? Silicones are prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilane. Say all of you. Silicones are prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilane. The formula is R2SiCl2. Clear? Silicones are prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilanes, otherwise are diaryl dichlorosilane. Here first we are using dialkyl dichlorosilanes. Alkyl refers to methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, like that. Alkyl. Aryl, we are using benzene ring. Aryl. Silicones are prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilane, R2SiCl2. Other one, diaryl dichlorosilanes, Ar2SiCl2, which is prepared by passing vapors RCl or ArCl over silicon at 570 Kelvin with copper as a catalyst. Here we are using one temperature 570 Kelvin and using copper as a catalyst. Clear? How can we prepare silicone? Silicones are prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilanes. What is the formula for dialkyl dichlorosilanes? R2SiCl2. Otherwise, diaryl dichlorosilanes. That is what is the formula? Ar2SiCl2. Okay, anyhow, second one. The hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilanes, that is R2SiCl2, yields, we get a straight chain polymers. We get what? A straight chain polymers. Already I told you about the straight chain and cross-linked polymers. Here, dialkyl dichlorosilanes, and the formula is R2SiCl2, yields, we get a straight chain polymers. The second one, the hydrolysis of monoalkyl dichlorosilane, that is the formula RSiCl2, yields a very cross-linked polymers. What do you get? A very cross-linked polymers. Here, the effective group is present on the both two sides of this compound. One of the effective group is, that is the OH group, is present on the terminal side of this compound. Next about What are the types of silicon? One is linear silicon, second one is cyclic silicon, the third one is cross-linked silicons. Three types. One is linear, cyclic, cross-linked silicones. These are the types of silicones. First one, linear silicones. It is prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilane. It is prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilanes. Here having again two more varieties. One is silicon rubbers and silicon resin. The two types, silicon rubbers. These silicon rubbers, these are the silicones are bridged together by methylene or similar group. Methylene, we are using methylene or similar group. Silicon rubbers, here the silicones are bridged, having some connection by methylene group, methylene or similar group. About the resin, these are obtained by the blending silicones with organic resins such as acryl ester. Acryl is one group. This group with combination with the ester. Next about the cyclic silicones. These are obtained by the hydrolysis of R2SiCl2. These are obtained by the hydrolysis of R2SiCl2. R2SiCl2. Don't forget the formula. Okay. Next one is cross-linked silicones. What is that one? Cross-linked silicones. These are obtained by the hydrolysis of RSiCl2. These are obtained by the hydrolysis of RSiCl2. These are the types of silicones. Next one. What are the properties of silicone? What are the properties? First one, all silicones are water repellent. What's the meaning of water repellent? Water cannot enter. That is called water repellent. Next one, these are also thermal and electrically insulator. Thermal and electrically insulator. Second point. The first one, water repellent. Second one, thermal and electrical insulator. They are chemically inert. They are chemically inert. Next one, lower silicones and higher silicones. Lower silicones are oily liquids. Higher silicones are waxy solid, waxy long chain structures. The viscosity of the silicones remains constant and does not change with the temperature. The viscosity, the silicone viscosity remains constant, does not change with temperature. These are the few properties of silicones. Next one, very important question. Repeating board exam question. What are the uses of silicones? What are the uses? Very important question. It is used for the low temperature lubrication, vacuum pump and high temperature oil bath. Low temperature lubrication or vacuum pump and high temperature oil bath. It is used for making waterproofing clothes, waterproofing textile, waterproofing clothes. It is used for making insulating materials and electric motors and also other appliances. What's the third use? It is used for insulating materials, electric motors and other electrical appliances. Like it is mixed with paint and enamels to make them to dam resist sunlight and other chemicals, etc. These are the uses of silicones. This is all of you. I told you how to prepare silicones. It is prepared by the hydrolysis of dialkyl dichlorosilane, that is R2SiCl2. Otherwise, AR2SiCl2. Dialkyl dichlorosilane. It is obtained by the reaction between RCl and silicon. Otherwise, ArCl and silicon. First of all, we are taking RCl, alkyl chloride, alkyl chloride. RCl is RCl on reacts with silicon. The presence of copper as a catalyst, 570 Kelvin. Copper as a catalyst, 570 Kelvin. What will be the product? Here, R2SI. This SI will come and attach to the center. We get R2SiCl2. Dialkyl dichlorosilate. Dialkyl dichlorosilate. This is the first equation. Get it right? Second one, the hydrolysis of dichlorosilate is straight chain polymer. We get straight chain polymer, that is dialkyl dichlorosilate can be written as Si, silicon at the center, at top and bottom we can write alkyl group, dialkyl group. The both the ends we can write chlorine. Dialkyl dichlorosilate. What is the name of this compound? Dialkyl, R2 having dialkyl dichlorosilate on heating with the water, on react with the water, H2O. On react with the water, here we are adding water. What is happening here? Suppose here adding water means HOH. Water can be written as HOH. Clear? And here also water can be written as HOH. Thus the reaction between hydrogen and chlorine to form HCl. Thus the reaction between hydrogen and chlorine to form HCl. The OH will be attached here. This OH will be attached here. So what's the product? SiROH. This is the first one. Straight chain. This is the first one. Straight chain polymers. Active group. Active OH group. This is straight chain polymers. The second step, we are taking 2 moles of this compound. 2 moles of this compound. It can be written as HOSIRROH plus one more of the same compound. One more same compound. HOSIRROH. So what is happening here? Hydrogen combines with OH. Hydrogen combines with OH to form water. So what's the product? HOSIRR. Here water molecule is leaving out. So oxygen SiRROH. Clear? So tell me the product is OH group SiRR. Next oxygen. Am I right? Oxygen. Next one. After oxygen, SiRROH. Okay. Then again we are taking one more compound. From the same group, again we are taking one more compound, that is HOSIRROH. Again we are adding one more compound. This compound, first compound, HOSIRROH. Again we are replacing water. So what's the compound? What's the product is obtained? The same product. What's the product? HOSIRROH. Okay? This is what? A straight chain polymers. A straight chain polymer. This is what? A straight chain polymer. Straight. The compound is arranged in a linear straight chain. Next one is a cross-linked polymer. What's the next one? Cross-linked polymer. That is monoalkyl chlorosilane RSiCl3. RSiCl3. This is the what? Monoalkyl chlorosilane is a cross-linked polymer, very complex cross-linked polymer. Here we are adding one of the group Si. Here Si, start with Si, O, Si. Clear? Silicon, oxygen, silicon. Next, oxygen, silicon. Oxygen, silicon. Oxygen, silicon. Can you write? First start with the silicon. Silicon, oxygen, silicon, oxygen, silicon, oxygen, silicon, oxygen. Clear? That is, each oxygen atom is attached with silicon like that. Clear? Next, we are adding methylene group. Each silicon we are adding 2 methylene group. That is, one methyl group, second methyl group. Like that. Here, methyl group, methyl group. Here, methyl group, methyl group, methyl group, methyl group. Can you write? Can you write? This is like a square shape. Next, we are taking a benzene like benzene ring shape. How can you write the benzene ring shape? Just take the oxygen in upwards. Oxygen in the center. Okay. Next, who is the next element? Si, silicon. Next after that, oxygen. Clear? Next one, silicon. Next one, oxygen. Silicon, oxygen. Clear? Each silicon having 2 methyl group. 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 Can you write? Somehow. Clear? This is what? Yeah, cross-linked, very complex cross-linked polymers. This also can be written as, like that it can be, for methyl, we are using R. We are using R. So what is the product? What's the product? R, Si, O, Si, R. Next, O, Si, O, Si, R, like that. Here also you can use R, alkyl group. Then oxygen, Si, linked with oxygen, linked with oxygen, linked with oxygen, Si. Each silicon atom is linked with oxygen. Like that, we can be draw. Okay? Here, this is the equation and this is the structure for that. Okay? So, today our learning objective to learn about, first one will be learn about silicon tetrachloride, the preparation, properties, uses, and next we will learn about silicones, the preparation, properties and uses. Okay? Next about our learning objectives to learn about the silicates and the types of silicates. Silicates and the types of silicates. What are silicates? The minerals which contain silicon and oxygen. The minerals which contain silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral. That means the silicon is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms, tetrahedral units. That is SiO4 4 minus unit. Together in different patterns. Clear? The minerals which contain silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral SiO4 4 minus unit, which are linked together by different patterns, are called as silicates. Nearly 95% of Earth crust is contains silicate material. 95% silicate materials and silica. Silicate materials and silica. The glass and ceramics industries also based on this chemistry silicates. There are types of silicate. What are the types of silicate means? Orthosilicate, His other name is called nesosilicate. Orthosilicate and nesosilicate. Next one is cyclic silicate. Which one is called cyclic silicate? The name otherwise called ring silicate. Ring silicate. Next one is called inosilicates. Inosilicates. These are some varieties of silicate, and also having chain silicate, sheet silicate, etc. First one is orthosilicate. Ortho. Otherwise called nesosilicate. Nesosilicate. The simplest silicate which contain discrete SiO4 minus unit. Tetrahedral units are called orthosilicate, otherwise called nesosilicate. Clear? The silicate which contain, simplet silicate which contain discrete SiO4 minus unit. Tetrahedral unit. Discrete SiO4 minus tetrahedral units are called as orthosilicate, otherwise called nesosilicate. Here we are giving a very good example is phenacite. Phenacite formula is Be2SiO4. Be2SiO4. Here the Be2SiO4, the Be2 plus ions are tetrahedrally surrounded by oxygen ion. B is occupied on the center. The center is surrounded by oxygen ions. This is an example of orthosilicate, otherwise called nesosilicate. Here, oxygen having the four edges, that is surrounded by four different patterns. In the center of this, here having silicon atom. This is called what? Orthosilicate. Next one is pyrosilicate, otherwise called sorosilicate. The silicate which contain Si2O7 6 minus ions. The silicate which containing SiO2 O7 6 minus ions are called as pyrosilicate, otherwise called sorosilicate. Clear? Here, this pyrosilicates are formed by the joining of two SiO4 minus tetrahedral unit by sharing one oxygen atom at one corner. One oxygen atom at one corner sharing between the two units. Here example is tortivetrite. For example, the formula Sc2 Si2O7. What is the formula here? Sc2 Si2O7. This is the formula for pyrosilicate. Next one is called cyclic silicate, is otherwise called ring silicate. Cyclic silicate, otherwise called ring silicate. The cyclic silicate which containing SiO3 N into 2N minus. What is the formula? SiO3 N into 2 minus ion, which are formed by the linking of 3 or more tetrahedral SiO4 units. What is the definition here? Which are formed by the linking 3 or more tetrahedral Si4 unit cyclically are called as cyclic silicate. Next one, the examples of cyclic silicate, otherwise ring silicate. Example, beryl. What is the formula for beryl? Be3Al2 SiO3 6 times. What is the formula? Be3Al2 SiO3 6 times. This is the examples of cyclic silicate, otherwise called ring silicate. Next, here having some structures, 3D diagram, 2D diagram, having some diagram. This can be discussed in the next class. And I give the assignment for the today assignment. The preparation of silicon tetrachloride and also the reactions in silicon tetrachloride, and also what are the reaction in silicones. Only the reaction is enough. No need to write the line. Only the reactions. What are the reactions in silicon tetrachloride and also silicone. This is the assignment today. Listen, all of you, we have insufficient time, so now only you should be learn this all the equation. We have a lot of reactions. I think that more than 1,500 reactions having, but at least some important equations you should be learned thoroughly. It's a very simple reactions for today classes. It's a very simple reactions. If you are taking 2 times return practice now, it is okay. Now only you can be learn it. Otherwise, if you are not learning, it is very difficult for you. So kindly please all of you, those who are watching the video, please all the students, you must write the assignment. Not write in the paper. You should be write in the chemistry assignment note. I want to check it during the revision time. So kindly all of you, please cooperate with me. Thank you all of you. Thank you one and all. Thank you.